Good morning, I'm Samriddhi Kesi and these are the headlines of the hour. Rashtriya Swatantra Party Chair Ravi Lamichhane to be presented at Kashki District Court today. Further investigation proceedings to be continued, remanding Lamichhane. Tribhuvan University revises the syllabus of one-year B.Ed and transforms it into a 3-semester course. Students uninterested despite latest amendments. In blow to President Bashar al-Assad's regime, Syrian rebels take control on Syria's third largest city, Homs. Government denies the news of president fleeing off the nation. And Lumbini Lions playing against Janakpur Bolts in Nepal Premier League in Kantipur. Janakpur put to bat first, gives Lumbini a target of 137 runs for the victory. Welcome back. Rashtriya Swatantra Party Chair and former Home Minister Ravi Lamichhane, who has been alleged of money laundering and misusing the fund of cooperatives, is being presented at Kashki District Court today, demanding extension of his custody. This marks the 6th time the extension of custody has been demanded. Lamichhane had been remanded for 15 days on 24th of November. Former DIG Chabilal Joshi, Leela Pachai and shareholder of Gorkha Group of Company and Nature Hub International Private Limited, Ram Bahadur Khanal, are also being taken to court today. Tribhuvan University has launched a 3-semester postgraduate diploma program in education course designed to align with modern teaching methods and methodologies. The major amendment in the one-year B.Ed program has been introduced to attract the graduates in other subjects into the teaching field. The students enrolling now have to opt for internship in their final semesters. Tribhuvan University has said that there needs to be uniformity in the courses and teaching methods, as the Nepali Open University, Purvanchal and Sanskrit University still have one-year B.Ed programs. The trend of students enrolling in the courses and not attending regular classes have, however, added pessimism to the latest change. A probe committee has concluded encroached Tribhuvan University lands has been illegally occupied with the support of university officials. A 6-month investigation revealed that university officials allocated 1,000 ropani of Tribhuvan University land to serve their personal interests. The committee has recommended a thorough investigation and appropriate action against those responsible for dealing to safeguard public land. A government-formed investigative committee has revealed that officials of Tribhuvan University TU are responsible for the encroachment and mismanagement of 1,000 ropani of university land. The 6-month investigation found out that TU officials had carelessly distributed land meant for educational purposes to various organizations and failed to protect property areas such as Kantipur, Meen Bhavan and Kupandol. The report highlighted that out of 3,722 ropani of TU land, 1,000 ropani have been improperly allocated, with 700 ropani officially reported or distributed, but additional land accounted for. The investigation also uncovered that land documented in the 2013 Gazette is now missing, and the parts of Kantipur campus have been encroached for the road constructions. The 3-member committee, originally led by former Security Sharda Prasad Trithal and later by Mahendra Kumar Thapa, has recommended strict legal actions against the negligent officials. It proposed compensation measures for lands misused and called for clear documentation of TU's remaining properties. The report submitted to Education, Science and Technology Minister Bidya Bhattrai has been forwarded to the Council of Ministers, with the decision expected soon. Foreign Minister Arju Rana has urged against commenting on China's Belt and Road Initiative BRI agreement without fully understanding it. While departing for The Hague to attend International Court of Justice hearing on climate change, Xi dismissed criticisms of BRI as childish, emphasizing that the agreement does not involve any decision regarding loans.
दुई देशको सम्झौता भनेको आज भोलिलाई मात्रै होइन, यो लामो समयलाई जाने कुरा हो र यो सम्झौताको एक कदमबाट अर्को कदम पुग्नलाई हामीलाई झन्डै 8 वर्ष लाग्यो भने हामीले लामो समयसम्म पनि यसको चाहिँ कसरी सदुपयोग गर्ने भनेर सोच्नुपर्छ। र अर्को कुरा चाहिँ मलाई एकदमै प्र्याक्टिकली भन्न म चाहन्छु के भने ऋण भनेको कुरा त जसले लिने उसले पो माग्ने हो, जसले दिने उसले लिए त भन्दैन नि। सो यो चाहिँ अलिक बचपना कुरा हो जस्तो पनि लाग्यो। अलिकति अब एउटा यस्तो भन्नुपर्छ भन्ने कसैले भन्या भएर भनिरहने भन्ने पनि हुनसक्छ। सो यो कुरा चाहिँ होइन, ऋणको कुरा हामीले यो पालि उच्चारण गरे पनि छैनौँ र उहाँहरूले लिनै पर्छ पनि भन्नुभएको छैन। एडको कुरा चाहिँ हामीले गरेका छौँ र जति पनि प्रोजेक्टहरू हामीले भनेका छौँ त्यो चाहिँ सबै एडमा आउने भन्ने चाहिँ हाम्रो अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ भएको छ।
Minister Rana also clarified that Nepal has not signed any agreement with China other than the BRI. She emphasized that Nepal is solely focused on the development initiatives initiated by China and added that the impact of climate change on Nepal would be effectively raised in The Hague. Home Minister and Nepali Congress leader Ramesh Lekhak stated that the signing of BRI cooperation framework with China was done in agreement with Nepali Congress. Speaking at the conference of Koshi province, he clarified that the framework was a mutual understanding among the ruling parties. He emphasized the need for financial assistance to drive the country's overall development, asserting that there is a need to question of taking loans under the BRI.
नेपाल सरकारले नेपाल देशका तर्फबाट हाम्रो राष्ट्रका तर्फबाट मित्र राष्ट्र चीनसँग बीआरआई सम्बन्धी केही थप सम्झौताहरू भएको छ। म आग्रह गर्न चाहन्छु यो सम्झौता नेपाली कांग्रेसको धारणा, नेपाली कांग्रेसको सल्लाह र नेपाली कांग्रेसको सहमति अनुसार भएको हुनाले यसमा अन्यथा सोच्न आवश्यक छैन भन्ने म आग्रह गर्न चाहन्छु। ग्रान्टको कुरा, एडको कुरा, यी लोनका कुरामा अल्झिन आवश्यक छैन। ग्रान्ट भनेको अनुदान हो, एड भनेको सहायता। मुलुकमा समग्र विकास गर्नका लागि आर्थिक अभाव छ, त्यसकारण हामीले सहायता लिन आवश्यक छ। सहायता लिने कुरा भएको छ, हामी ऋण लिन्न भनेर नेपाली कांग्रेसले भनिसकेको छ।
Welcome back. Nepali Congress President Sher Bahadur Deuba has said that the incumbent government is performing well. Inaugurating the province conference organized by Nepali Congress Kosi Province Committee, Deuba praised Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, stating that the government's work is becoming visible. Deuba emphasized that the Congress-UML alliance was formed to ensure political stability and required no further justification. Deputy Chair of Nepali Congress Purna Bahadur Khadka emphasized the need for constitutional amendments to address political instability and assured that proportionality and inclusiveness should not be compromised.
संविधान संशोधनको बहसलाई कसरी अगाडि बढाउने भनेर राम्रोसँग सुविचारसँग हामीले छलफल गरेका छौँ। यो उत्तेजनाको विषय भयो। कांग्रेसका आफ्ना दृष्टिकोण छन्, एमालेका आफ्ना दृष्टिकोण छन्। पहिला दुईटा दलका बीचमा केही कुरा साझा बनाउनु पर्नेछ, त्यसपछि माओवादी लगायत मधेस केन्द्रित दल लगायत सबलाई जोड्नु पर्नेछ। अहिले हामीले एक दुई चरणको छलफल गरेर अबको एक दुईवटा बैठकपछि हामी यसलाई केही औपचारिकता दिने तयारीमा छौँ।
General Secretary Gagan Thapa stated that since Nepali Congress and CP and UML have different views on constitutional amendments, discussion with other parties will take place and amendment process will only begin once a consensus is reached between the two parties. He also warned that the strict action will be taken against those who misuse cooperatives. Maoist Centre Chair Pushpa Kamal Dahal has emphasized the need for national consensus to finalize the remaining aspects of the peace process. Addressing in an event organized by the party-affiliated teachers' organization in Kathmandu, Maoist Centre Chair and former Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal stressed the need for consensus among major ruling parties for previously neglecting their responsibilities and urged them to prioritize consensus now that the process is in its final stage.
प्रमुख राजनीतिक शक्तिहरू अहिले शान्ति प्रक्रियाका बाँकी काम टुङ्ग्याउने अन्तिम चरणमा छौं। अन्तिम चरणमा हामी विस्तृत शान्ति सम्झौतामा हस्ताक्षरकर्ता नेपाली कांग्रेसको तर्फबाट तत्कालीन कांग्रेसका सभापति र प्रधानमन्त्री गिरिजाप्रसाद कोइराला र विद्रोहीको तर्फबाट तत्कालीन नेकपा माओवादीको तर्फबाट मैले हस्ताक्षर गरेको हुनाले हाम्रो एउटा ऐतिहासिक जिम्मेवारी छ यसलाई अन्तिम रूप दिने। तर यसमा राष्ट्रिय सहमति र समझदारीको पनि त्यति नै आवश्यकता छ।
Dahal also highlighted the education bill currently in Parliament, calling for mobilization both in the streets and in the legislature to ensure its passage. He expressed confidence that the bill would be passed in the upcoming parliamentary session. Dahal also revealed the outgoing efforts to unite certain left-wing political parties, stating that they need reached a shared conclusion that unity is only the visible path forward. It is time for international news. Syrian rebels led by Islamist militant group Hayat Tahrir al-Sham (HTS) have claimed to have captured Syria's third largest city, Homs, and reached the gates of the capital, Damascus. The government of Syria was forced to deny the rumors being spread that Syrian President Bashar al-Assad had fled the country. Homs could be a crippling blow to Assad's regime, as geographically it is located between capital Damascus and Syria's coastal provinces of Latakia and Tartus. HTS leader Abu Muhammad al-Jolani said in a video that they are living the final moments of liberation of the city of Homs. This historic event that will distinguish between truth and falsehood. Jolani further added that it was a historic moment for the rebel group and urged the fighters not to harm those who dropped their arms. In a blow to President Assad's government, the rebels have been able to take control of the third city in Syria after Aleppo and Hama, and analysts believe Homs' capture could prove to be a game changer. UK-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights chief Rami Abdel Rahman said that rebel factions entered the city of Homs and took control of some neighborhoods after the withdrawal of security forces and the army from their last positions in the city. The Syrian government has been pushed back by the rebels, as for the first time in the country's long-running civil war, the government now has control of only 3 of the 14 provincial capitals. Ghana voted in a presidential and parliamentary election on Saturday amid hopes for an economic revival after the worst financial crisis in a generation, which led to a major debt default in the West African region. President Nana Akufo-Addo is stepping down next month after serving the 2 terms allowed by the constitution in Ghana, the world's second-largest cocoa producer and a significant gold miner. 12 candidates are vying to succeed him, but the race is seen as primarily between Vice President Mahamadou Bawumia, chosen successor of Akufo-Addo New Patriotic Party (NPP), and former President John Dramani Mahama of the National Democratic Congress (NDC). Both candidates said voting was generally calm and peaceful. Jubilant NDC supporters took to the streets of Accra's historic Jamestown, chanting, banging pans and blaring horns after results from their polling stations showed the party in a comfortable lead. Seoul residents on Sunday were divided after South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol survived an impeachment vote on Saturday, prompted by his short-lived attempt to impose martial law. Yoon's People Power Party boycotted the impeachment vote put forward by the main opposition Democratic Party, and the motion was scrapped after not enough lawmakers participated. Lee Sang-hyuk, a Seoul resident and academic, said he thought that despite surviving the vote, Yoon should definitely step down. Local resident and office manager Moon Gyahung, however, said she was supportive of Yoon's original decision to declare martial law because she believes that the country's opposition is leading the country to communist. Yoon shocked the nation on Tuesday night when he gave the military sweeping emergency powers to root out what he called anti-state forces and obstructionist political opponents. He rescinded the order 6 hours later after Parliament defied military and police cordons to vote unanimously against the decree. The United States unveiled a $988 million aid package of new arms and equipment to Ukraine for its ongoing fight against Russia's invasion on Saturday. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin announced the new package at the Reagan National Defense Forum. Austin said that the incoming administration of President-elect Donald Trump must make its own choice on whether to confront Russia, but said he believed former President Ronald Reagan would have done so. Trump has been critical of large-scale support for Ukraine in its war with Russia. Austin said that the administration of U.S. President Joe Biden would soon pass the baton and urged the Trump administration to build on the strength they have built. The defense package nearly halves the available $2.21 billion remaining in the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative as the Biden administration works to commit to buying weapons from industry rather than pulling from U.S. weapons stock. According to the Pentagon, the USAI funds will be put forward buying ammunition for high-mobility artillery rocket systems made by Lockheed Martin, as well as drones and spare parts to maintain artillery equipment. That is all for the moment. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.